big win last night over LeTourneau University as you move to 3-4 in ASC play. Now tied for second place in the ASC East. So why don't you move forward a little bit so we can get you on the mic.
There we go. Better?
Yeah, now say hi to Periscope, Facebook Live. All right. So the win last night, tell us a little bit about that sweep of LeTourneau.
Well, LeTourneau came in and they were quite surprising. You know, they had a big block, which we knew they could have a big block. And we knew we would have to spread our offense out a little bit to be able to cause some splits. But they came in determined and they were fighting pretty hard. And they didn't go down easy. And, you know, it was a very rowdy crowd on both sides. I think at one point their fans even moved onto the home side. And I think it got a little testy a little bit. But, you know, it was all in good fun. So
it was a great atmosphere, wasn't it?
It really was. That's exactly what the home and that rivalry tradition should feel like.
Yeah, and with 4 matches, 2 already at home. First match, we had a little over 600. Last night, I think we had over 700 at home.
Oh, without a doubt. And quite honestly, probably a good portion of those were LeTourneau, and you know.
They brought a very good crowd of students over for the Battle of the Blues.
Oh yes.
And it did get kind of rowdy, and that's what it's all about.
Oh, of course, it's all in good fun. Nobody got hurt, so we're okay.
No blood was shed. That's a good thing. So you're now tied to second place. What will it take to finish up second and head to the AAC tournament with that momentum?
Well, we really need to go and have a big weekend. You know, we've been talking, you know, for the past week or so about, you know, 4 and out this week. Flat out, we need to go 4 and out. And that's our goal, is to go out and just completely win out and play hard. And it's not going to be easy. You know, you've got UMHB, which they just, I believe they just swept, maybe.
Hardin-Simmons. Yeah.
It was a big game. So, you know, Hardin-Simmons is a good team. So looking at that, you know, it's got to be something that we're going to have to come in and play together and, you know, really push and play, and it's going to be a scrap match, that's for sure. But if we can go out and win out this weekend, then, you know, we're set for the right place, and we control our own destiny, which is what we really want to do, is control our own destiny.
So you're going to Richardson as the east side is hosting. You talked a little about Mary Hardin Baylor top on the west side. I believe it's pretty much clinched hosting the tournament now. You're also going to see Howard Payne and Sol Ross. Tell us a little about those 2 teams that you'll see this weekend too.
Well, Sol Ross, we play them on Friday, and, you know, they're out surprising people. I think they took a match this week. I believe, don't quote me on that, but I know that they're out there to, you know, just get after it, and they're proving people wrong. So we're gonna have to be ready to go. You know, it's not the old time Sol Ross that it used to be, and these, you know, the coach out there, he's doing a great job really working with those girls and get some great girls out there. So our girls got to go and be ready to play. And then, of course, you've got
Howard Payne.
I was going to say Hardin-Simmons again. All those H's. But, you know, they're always a competitive group, and they have some big girls. So we're going to have to pay attention and really be patient with our block and, you know, run our own offense. I think if we can run our offense and, you know, spread the ball out a little, nobody can really hang with us, but we've got to make sure we play our level of play.
So you guys have won your last 3 matches, kind of turning the corner there on the east side. What's been the most impressive thing in these last 3 matches with your team?
Well, the level of just togetherness. You know, it's especially against even Tyler, and even last night you saw that, you know, we do a really good job of spreading the ball out, you know, and really finding ways to score for each other. And the girls just really kind of work together and play together. And, you know, a lot of times with girls, there can be a level of selfishness. And that's been something, you know, with the past couple of weeks that we've really overcome. And, you know, girls love each other off the court, and then on the court, it's like, I should be getting the ball sometimes. And we're not that team. And that's what I'm impressed with, is they're willing to, you know, like, go in hard for a fake so somebody else can get a kill. And, you know, we're willing to get a block instead of focusing on the glory of a kill, you know, those kind of things. Yeah,
and last night in set 3, you guys were down, I believe it was 3 points. Early, it was like 11-8, and you guys came back to win the match like 25-20 or 25-19, I believe.
Yes.
Played through that time where LeTourneau was playing tough, and you guys played through that to come back.
Definitely. We've worked a lot in practice about, coming back from behind. And we have set drills where we come back from 10, 15, sometimes even 17 points. So it's definitely something we've practiced, and we make it very competitive. It's never just, like a strong side versus a weak side. We're always intermingled. So we make it really difficult in practice. So that way when we do get in those kind of situations, that we're prepped, and this is cake in a game versus practice that's going to be extra hard.
All right, we're going to switch gears on you. One last question. Last week you told us, against your husband's wishes, you're a Cowboys fan, right?
No, a Rangers fan.
Oh, you're a Texans fan in football?
Yes.
Oh.
Fun in a sense, but he's an Astros fan. I'm a Rangers fan.
So football-wise, you'll cheer Texans.
I will. I really don't like NFL that much. I like the spirit of college ball. So I'm a UT and ETBU fan.
So, as a coaching question, do you know the Tony Romo situation in Dallas? Yes, no.
The hurt, being hurt.
Yeah, like he's out.
My brother is a huge Cowboys fan, so I know that he's out, and my brother is pumped about this quarterback right now, and he does not want Tony Romo to come.
So the question is, I've been asking the coaches is, would you bring back Tony Romo as the starting quarterback? He's been your go-to the last 7-8 years, coming off his injury, even though Dak Prescott has got the hot hand right now.
I don't think I would. If somebody's rolling, and that's kind of hard to say sometimes, because he's been the go-to, but I've never been that impressed with Romo. So I've never been a
The
Romo
truth
fan.
will come out.
So, I'll be honest, I think it's time to hand it off to someone else. Poor guy's getting old. He's having a hard time, and he's hurt all the time. Move on. Give him a chance to chill and calm down his body before you put him back in.
The Texans fan is coming out in you, right?
That's true. But I would say as much as we need J.J. Watt right now, he needs to sit out, rest. Obviously he's out for the season, but he hurt his back last season. We talked about this the other day. It's the only reason I know.
He came back too quick, didn't he?
He came back too soon. So, you got to let them rest it before they come back into it.
Especially if you got a hot quarterback that's doing the job and helping you win.
Yeah. My brother's a fan, so I guess I should be too, but...
Well, I'm a Packers fan, but I'll have a little bit of love for the Cowboys because of Zeke Elliott, Ohio State product.
Yeah.
So it's fun to watch him, and he had a big run on Sunday.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, he's a great athlete, and he'll do well with the Cowboys.
I think so too.
Well, Keely, thanks for talking to us today here on Lunch with Ledyard. Congratulations on the win, and good luck this weekend as you head to Richardson for the AAC crossover.
Well, thank you.
All right, Keely.